Jimmy Shy. It's all praises to the Most High. The name is only God's Son, who the world England we call Jesus Christ. We are the Hebrew Israelites of the Sicarii out in San Francisco once again. To preach the downfall of wicked America, which is Babylon the Great, and wake up you blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, who are the chosen people of God, the Israelites of the Bible. We're going to go into this lesson about these wicked-ass holidays and what we need to do to turn away from that madness and why we still have it. But bring that out first.
Proverbs 27:23. Be thou diligent.
Be thou diligent. We're diligent every weekend all across the nation. All these different Israelite camps, we're diligent teaching our people, but it's taking a while for them to catch up because the Spirit of the Most High ain't on them. They're doing wickedness. You keep reading?
To know the state of thy flocks.
We know the state of our flocks. The state of our flocks is full of wickedness right now. The holiday spirit is on them, and they think they got to follow what the white man taught them to believe over the course of the last half a millennia about Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, all these wicked holidays, Halloween, all this other madness. New Year's like it's a real celebration. When every day, it says every day is a regular day in the New Testament. No days above another. Is that it?
And look well to thy herds.
Look well to our herds. Our herds are lost sheep. Black, Hispanic, Native Americans are lost these days. This holiday just passed was a celebration of the genocide of the North American Indians, Gad and Reuben. Why would you want to celebrate that? That's pure madness. Get 2 Corinthians 2:11. We're going to talk about these wicked holidays and why we don't need to keep them. It's part of Satan's devices to keep us away from the Most High. When all we need to do as people, first and foremost, is recognize who our enemy is, recognize who we are as God's chosen people, and follow the law, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
Read that.
2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us.
Satan's going to get an advantage of us. Doing what? How?
For we are not ignorant of his devices.
We're not ignorant of his devices. Us standing up here that keep the laws, that teach our people week in and week out, we're not ignorant of his devices, of his TV, of his philosophy, of his doctrine in church that people get sucked up in all emotionally. We don't get sucked up in the spirit of San Francisco and its homosexuality, which is probably one of the worst sins possible imagining. Is that it? Matthew 7, 13. You have a question? Sir, you have a question? How do you feel about that picture?
My driver's license is EO 666739.
What does that mean? 666? What does 666 represent? The devil? You're partly right. What's your nationality? Italian? Your father's Italian? Do you know the history of the Italians? You know they used to be slave catchers?
I don't even know not any of my on either side, my mother or my father. I got no idea who is.
But you just know you're Italian and French, right? You know what the Italian did in slave time, right? They were slave catchers. The paddy wagon, they used to sit around and catch the loose slaves. That's what your people did. And now that's what they're doing right now. They make up most of the police force. So you're still doing that to this day. How do you feel about that?
Not me. They are.
You're part of that. Those are your people. Those are your people. You claim to be Italian or French. Either one are slave masters.
Well, hey, regardless of how you feel about that.
Well, it's not about how we feel, it's how God feels. You believe in God? Okay. How do you think God feels about those slave catchers and the policemen that are killing people left and right who are blacks and Hispanics right now? You think there's going to be justice? Go ahead.
Out-of-body experiences.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Yeah.
Your essence.
Yeah.
Okay. What if I told you that down here in the Chia where I live in my building, there's about 3 or 4 people down there that steal people's essences in the building. They use a sprayer.
They steal people's essence? What is somebody's essence? Is that stealing their soul or something like that? Is that what you're saying?
No.
What's their essence?
It's like a third of their body. Personality. Personality.
They steal their personality? That doesn't make sense.
No. Okay,
Are
you're
they
laying here on the table, right? You go into a little trance and some part of your body leaves. Okay? A particular part of your body leaves. An out-of-body experience.
And what happens after that?
That's on
Take
me,
yourself
baby.
to the fucking Chinese.
That's on me, baby.
So they're taking somebody's essence. That's what I'm trying to get. What's somebody's essence, though? That's what I'm not grasping that part. How do you sell somebody's essence? What is that?
Take a third of your body.
How? It's not physical, is it?
Okay. Your spirit.
That's what I asked you first.
Okay,
You
spirit.
taking somebody a part of their soul.
It's not a soul, but a spirit. So it's the whole body.
But how do they capture that if it's a spiritual thing or it's not physical? How does that work?
And how the Indians did it.
What's that?
The Indians were really big into spiritual stuff. And there's a guy from the Philippines that knows how to do that stuff. And they take
Would you say that's part of Satan's devices? You
Yep.
just brought that out.
yeah.
That's part of, that's a demonic force, correct?
Yeah. They take the essence and then they split it 3 times. And they get the good, the bad, and the indifferent personality.
What's that?
They take the essence, they split it 3 times. You got the good, the bad, and the indifferent personalities. Now you got 3 people.
Oh, that's kind of like MK Ultra. You heard of that before? Like Freemasonry, Illuminati, and all that stuff?
Yeah, I heard.
MK Ultra, you never heard of MK Ultra? CIA program?
Illuminati, I heard of.
You know, never heard of MK Ultra? Where they basically torment you and basically split your personalities in that fashion? That's what you're referring to.
That's about what they do to me, man.
They do it to you?
Yeah.
So what personality do you have right now?
No. I mean,
I think you have the spirit of Satan.
I'm all there. No, I ain't got no spirit of Satan.
You said they did it to you, though.
They torment.
How?
You ever heard of mind speak?
Mind speak?
Mind speak. Yeah.
I'm asking you how they do it.
Exodus 22 and 18.
Read that.
Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live.
See, that's what God feels. People doing that type of demonic witchcraft,
Yeah, I understand.
they're not
that.
supposed to be living.
I've been fighting these
That
guys
demonic
for 2
nonsense.
years.
But I'm trying to understand how they do these things.
They sing. If they know your full name, first and last name, they can pull your essence from you.
So they pulled your essence from you. You said they did it for 2 years ago. So
They've been fucking with me for 2 years. Okay?
it hasn't worked?
I don't have all my stuff right here. You know, the stuff that I can show you. Okay?
I actually don't care about it, honestly.
Yeah, I know that.
But I'm just letting you know it's madness either way. And I think that statement you made earlier about 666, that fits you actually. That's why they're doing it to you, because you're part of that whole realm.
That's right.
You're a demon walking. That's why you don't have a problem with it. You've been doing it for 2 years, you don't have an issue with it. You still go back there and let them do it on you. You know why it doesn't affect you? Because you're part of it, you know? You're a demon walking. That's how I feel. And God says a witch is supposed to live.
Matthew 12:26.
Uh-huh.
And if Satan cast out Satan,
Satan's casting out Satan. You're Satan. Read that.
and if Satan cast out Satan,
Uh-huh.
he is divided against himself.
These people are divided against themselves. That devil right there, that white Jesus, that's a picture of Satan. You pointed out 666 because that's on your number. That's your number that you said that was on your ID. That's your people. So Satan's casting out Satan by putting them damn
Just out of curiosity,
curses
how
on you.
can you say
Keep reading
that?
How shall then his kingdom stand?
How is the white man's kingdom gonna stand if some people putting voodoo and all them curses on you and you don't have an issue with it? You haven't moved yet. You've been there for 2 years. So that's in your spirit
I got a
now.
room. I got a room.
That's in
I
your
pay
spirit
$500 a month for with a bathroom, my own private bath. Now you go find some place in San Francisco where you gonna get a room for $500 a month with your own private bath.
So you'd rather be there with demons, right?
No, I don't want to be there with demons.
But you're there. You're living comfortably. You're okay with that. You're still there though.
doesn't matter, dude. Regardless of what the fuck you say, regardless of what you say.
That's not what I'm saying. That's what the Bible
Okay,
says.
well, whatever.
You believe in the Bible.
That's right.
You don't believe in the Bible. That's your problem.
That's right.
How the hell you gonna tell me?
You know, it's Shalom,
How you gonna tell me what I believe?
you just say you
How
believe in
you
the
gonna
Bible.
tell me?
You just said you believe in the
Can you
Bible.
read my mind?
I can
Are
read
you
your
a part of
spirit.
Satan?
I can read your spirit. Your
You
spirit is
can't
of the
read
devil.
shit.
Get
That's
John
right.
8:44.
Shit.
Get John 8:44.
Get out.
About you right now.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Did you celebrate Thanksgiving?
What about me?
Did you celebrate Thanksgiving?
Yes, I did.
Why?
I ate the food.
That's part of celebrating Thanksgiving. You know what that commemorates? The genocide of the Native American Indians. Murder of 77 million people. That's what they're thankful for. That's what white people are thankful for. And that's how I know you're an Edomite.
You know,
God hates you.
as a matter of fact, I
God
thought about
hates
that.
you. Man,
I
the
thought
camera.
about that right before I ate that food. Yeah.
You pray over the food?
That's it.
You don't pray?
Yeah, I do.
You didn't pray over your food to bless the food? Why not? Isn't that part of like the ritual? You ate by yourself? Or you have family? Okay. You cook turkey and all that? Or you just had a regular meal? I'm sorry? Okay, get that.
John 8:44.
What about you?
Ye are of your father the devil.
You're your father the devil. You know why? Because you said you're a Frenchman and you're Italian. You know what they're doing right now, like I said? They took the Haitians in slavery, but the Haitians actually got rid of y'all. So that's why the French are no more at this point. The Italians, y'all the slave catchers, y'all the policemen, y'all the firefighters right now. Y'all still oppressed to this day. And you know what God feels about you? He said you're the devil.
That's right.
And the lust of your father ye will do.
Did God just tell you I was the devil?
He was a murderer
No, I'm talking
from
to
the
you.
beginning.
Did God just tell you?
Read that part again?
Bring it
Ye
out.
are of your father the devil.
Uh-huh.
And the lust of your father ye will do.
Bless your father, you will do. Your people murder, rape, rob, and do all that stuff for the last 500 years. Native American Indians, you celebrate Thanksgiving, you celebrate the genocide of the Native American Indians yesterday.
What these black people do?
What do? We oppress
The
people?
other day I seen one of them rob this girl off her fucking phone, run off the thing.
Well, did they rob a whole nation? Did they rob a whole nation of people?
They always revert to
course
that.
not.
You know
Of
what,
course
check
not.
this out, dude. I'm not gonna sit here and
I'm
split
asking you
hairs
a
with
question.
I'm not gonna split hairs with you.
No, we're splitting hairs because the Most High said it.
Well, look, you speak all you want about the Bible. It's cool. I have never read the Bible.
I know. We're going to read this.
He
Read
was
that.
a murderer from the beginning.
Your people were murderers from the beginning. Cain and Abel, that was the spirit that the Most High put on you. The white man.
So
Keep reading.
Was a murderer from the beginning
Uh-huh.
and abode not in the truth.
You both not in the truth. You ate Thanksgiving deal, that Thanksgiving meal with no repercussions. You thought it was fine.
So he's Caucasian then?
No. He's an Israelite. He's an Israelite. I'm
Because
an Israelite. He's an Israelite. You're an Edomite.
That's right.
God hates
He's
you.
Caucasian.
there is no truth in it.
Hey, if he was to go to prison, what would he say? If he went to prison,
I went
what
to
race?
prison. I was running with the Southern man. I'm not a damn devil.
That's right.
He ain't white.
Get out of here with this shit, man.
Exactly. What are you talking about?
I called
Damn
him.
white man. Who wants to be white? Get murdered in the That's ridiculous.
When he's speaking the lie,
And you read the, and
He's
you read
speaking
the lie
in
and
his
tell
own.
him, get the
You're
fuck
speaking
out
of
of
your own
here.
for he is a liar
You're a liar.
and the father of it.
You're the father of liars. You brothers are true kid. We're gonna prove that the devil is so-called white people.
Bring it out.
Just like yourself, just like your ancestors.
I think both of you guys are straight lame.
Revelation 2
Right,
and
you're the
10.
devil. Get out of here. You're going into slavery too. Read that.
Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison.
Devil's gonna cast you into prison. You're the damn devil. Shut up. Read that again.
That ye may be tried.
No, read that from the top.
Fear none. Revelation 2 and 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
Exactly. Keep reading.
Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. That ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days.
We're gonna be troubled in these last days because the devil is trying to come after us. I watch videos left and right. I see Facebook clips, Instagram clips of a white man trying to oppress us in the malls, on the street corners, doing absolutely nothing, trying to implement that fear into us. But we're not gonna be fearful because we know that the Spirit of the Most High is on us. Is that it?
Be thou faithful unto death.
Be thou faithful unto death. So we gotta die for this truth. It's just what the Most High asked for. You know, I'm not worried about it anymore. I'm not worried about dying because I already know what's gonna happen to this damn devil.
And I will give thee a crown of life.
Most High, Yahweh Shai gonna give us a crown of life in the last days. Get back to Matthew 7:13. That devil act like he was saying something that we gonna get him on his side or some shit. Like, no. You said you have 666 on your ID. You're part of that thing. You are the devil.
Matthew 7:13.
Uh-huh.
Enter ye into a straight gate.
Enter ye at the straight gate. Go ahead.
For wide is the gate.
Uh-huh.
And broad is the way that leadeth to destruction.
Broad is the way that leads to destruction. Following all these wicked pagan holidays and just thinking it's okay, that's a broad way to destruction because everybody does it. You got to be on that narrow road to righteousness. Like it says in, actually, no, it says in the second entrance, about one man entering into that path and being saved at a time, pretty much. You keep reading that?
And many there be which go in threat.
Uh-huh.
Because straight is the gate.
Straight is the gate.
And narrow is the way.
Narrow's the way, so it's very narrow. You gotta follow a single file line to get to the kingdom, pretty much. And it's talking about following the laws. Being not unequally yoked with these unbelievers that out here talking to they Christians and they keep fucking Thanksgiving. That's ridiculous. Read.
Which leadeth unto life.
Which leadeth unto life. Read.
And few there be that find it.
Few there be that find it. In second entrance, it also says the world, this world is made for many, but the next world is made for few. And who's that few? The elect of Israel, the 1/3. Yeah, go ahead. You know what that? Yeah, second entrance 8. I didn't have it on my list, but you can get that real quick.
Second Ezra 8:3. There be many created, but few shall be saved.
Few shall be saved. So all these Christians talking about they're already saved, that's blasphemy. That's nonsense. You can't say that you're saved, that you have power over the Most High. The Most High can take you out right now. Keep reading that. Go ahead.
So answered I and said, swallow then down all my soul, understanding and devour wisdom.
Exactly. We're supposed to get wisdom in these last days. Like, get Daniel 12 real quick. We're veering off the lesson, but this is a powerful precept to go along with that.
Daniel 9:12. 12 and 9. And he said, go thy way, Daniel. For the words are closed up and sealed.
Words are closed up and sealed. So from Daniel's time till now, until Elijah was returned, which was John the Baptist in the spirit, the Bible was sealed. The mysteries of the Bible were sealed at that point. There weren't any prophets after John the Baptist for the most part, outside of Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
Till the time of the end.
Till the time of the end. We're in the end times right now. So that's why the quote unquote Bivens, Mr. Bivens, who woke up in early 50s, 60s, he was basically regenerated as a prophet in the earth and taught us this truth that we speaking today. Because he got the seal unbroke and the Most High put the Spirit on him to teach us what we're teaching right now. Keep reading.
Many shall be purified and made white and tried.
Many shall be purified and made white. It means they're going to keep the law, statutes, and commandments and be righteous. Read.
But the wicked shall do wicked.
The wicked going to do wickedly. That dude that say he live in that apartment, talking about they putting witchcraft spells on him. I'm like, bro, why are you still there? Because you're Satan. You're devil right along with him. You're okay with it. That's why it hasn't worked on you. You think you're talking about, a Filipino man can do it, and people that live in my apartment can do it. Like, who gives a damn? That shit ain't gonna work on no Israelite either. It's keeping the laws, because it's not real. Keep reading.
And none of the wicked shall understand.
None of the wicked will understand this Bible. That's why he said, I believe in God, but I've never read the Bible. He don't understand a damn thing about this Bible. He don't understand that man was a damn devil walking down the street, riding his damn bike, missing teeth. Looking like a damn hobo, read.
But the wise shall understand.
The wise will understand. The Israelites will understand because he gave us the spirit of prophecy. We're going to get a precept real quick before I go back to this lesson. Read that.
And from the time that the daily sacrifice shall be taken away.
That second temple is going to be destroyed, 70 AD, read.
And the abomination that make it desolate set up.
That's 70 AD, read.
There shall be 1,290 days.
Exactly. That's 1,200 years pretty much, read.
Blessed is he that waiteth.
It's like 1,200 years from 70 AD, read.
Blessed is he that waiteth and cometh to the thousand. Blessed is he that waiteth and cometh to the 1,305 and 30 days.
That's 1,300 years, read.
But go thou thy way.
It's talking about Daniel. Go thy way, read.
Till the end be.
To the end be, read.
For thou shalt rest.
Daniel's going to basically die and be in the spirit world, read.
And stand in the light.
Stand in the light. He's going to return as a prophet, read.
At the end of days.
He's going to stand as a prophet at the end of days. So, through the spirit, we were probably the same prophets back in those days. And we doing the same thing they're doing. But get Amos 3 and 11 real quick. And we'll go back to the lesson after this. It don't matter. The camera can hear us. Yeah, that's how we know that the Israelites are the only people that know what's going on and understand these Bibles. So I can explain it to the Americans.
Amos 2 and 11. And I raised up your sons for prophets.
You raised up the Israelite sons for prophets, read.
And of your young men for Nazarites. Is it not even thus, O ye children of Israel?
The Israelites are the prophets and teachers of this time today, read.
Saith the Most High.
That it?
But ye gave the Nazarites wine and drink.
That's it, that's it. Get Ezekiel 3. Actually, no, go to 2 Corinthians 10. 1 to 5. We'll go back to this lesson. It's already cold. Let me put on my jacket real quick. Yeah, it's already like, I pulled up, it was like 60 already, but I'll be cool.
2 Corinthians 10. What?
1 to 5.
2 Corinthians 10 and 1. Now I, Paul, myself beseech you, by the meekness and the gentleness of the Hamashiach, who in presence and base among you, but being absent and bold towards you. But I beseech you that I may not be bold when I am present.
Not like bold while I'm present, read.
With that confidence wherewith I think to be bold against some, which think of us as if we walked according to the flesh.
Exactly. We're not walking according to the flesh. We're going to be bold if you're an Israelite or if you're not an Israelite. We're going to tell you what's what. Keep the law or are you going into slavery. If you're a heathen, you're going into slavery. If you're an Israelite, repent, keep the law. Read. We're going to be bold regardless. Read.
For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war against the flesh.
We don't war against the flesh because we keep the law. We don't have a problem following the Most High's laws because they're not grievous, like it says. Read.
For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal.
The weapons of our warfare aren't carnal. That dude that came up here, just give a prime example, talking about how there's people right here, right now, doing demonic witchcraft in his own apartment. 2018. Like, who thinks about that on a daily basis besides a damn demon? I highly doubt they were Israelites, but if they are, they need to damn stop it before they die. You read?
But mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds.
Exactly. We're mighty to the Most High, pulling down these damn strongholds our people are under, following these damn wicked damn holidays, thinking it's good to be on the side of a damn street smoking weed and selling drugs. That's ridiculous. Read.
Casting down imagination.
We casting out all these imaginations, thinking you doing some type of positive outlook, keeping these damn wicked holidays, these pagan holidays. You're sacrificing food to idols, which is a sin. You following after your heathen custom. This is another sin. That's ridiculous. Keep reading.
And every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High.
Exactly. These holidays acknowledge themselves against the Most High. Because there's nothing in the Bible that says keep Thanksgiving or Christmas or Easter or Halloween. Or keeping your own birthday, which is the #1 Satan holiday. You're a Satanist if you keep your birthday. Period. I don't care what you say. Look into what's the dude's name? After Crowley, but there's another dude, Antoine LaVey. Antoine LaVey, who's a damn Satanist, talking about at least your parents are dumb enough to let their children go on Halloween and celebrate Satan once a year. That's a quote he made. And another quote, like it says, is your birthday is the #1 demonic or satanic holiday because you're celebrating yourself, you worship yourself. And that's exalt yourself against God.
That's a high holy day right there.
Exactly. That's a high demonic day for the damn demons. But our people want to be just like the damn heathen. Read that.
And bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Yahushua.
Exactly. You're supposed to be thinking on the laws of the Most High. How Yahushua walk, you're supposed to walk. But these Christian pastors, congregation, talking about we don't got to keep the law anymore. The law's done away with. The law brings sin. Like, no. The law is how you know what sin is. These Christians are so quick to say, oh, I'm a sinner. But how you going to be saved and you're a sinner? Like, that doesn't make no damn sense. Keep reading.
In heaven, in readiness to revenge all disobedience.
To what?
In heaven, in a readiness to revenge all disobedience.
To revenge all disobedience. That means there's going to be a repercussion when you don't obey God and Christ and the laws. What makes you think you don't got to keep the laws right now? There's no law and order in this earth because the white man's ruling. Actually, finish that out.
When your obedience is fulfilled, do ye look on things after outward appearance?
You were past 5. Just finish that out real quick.
If any man trust to himself that he is Yahushua, let him of himself think this again, that as he is Hamashiach, even so are we Hamashiachs.
Exactly. So we follow Christ, just like you say you follow Christ. We're going to show it in spirit and in truth. Following the laws, not following the doctrines of devils. Get Ephesians 6, 11 to 17. You have a question, brother? How you doing? What's that? Okay. Yeah, that's a devil. The white man's a damn devil. You're an Israelite too. Get
Hey brother, ¿eres cubano? Ven para acá,
get
I got you.
yeah, get them flyers.
Usted tiene el trigo de nuestros sacerdotes y deje a los orillas, mire, deje los orillas, deje Orúmela. Orúmela no te va a salvar, Orisha no te salva, el Dios Altísimo, Yahweh te va a salvar.
Yeah, keep that information, brother.
Thank you.
Oh, real? Okay. Well, he's a Levite, though. I know that's kind of like Levite Cuban, but yeah.
Big on that booty.
I know. They Levites for real. I thought you know they Levites.
Ephesians 6 and 11. Put on the whole armor of the Most High,
Put on the whole armor of the Most High for me.
that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
Stand against the wiles of the devil, this so-called white man, like we brought out earlier. We seeing what our the flocks of Israel is doing right now. They are prone to follow these damn wicked ass customs of the heathen. Damn devil. Get the camera on. Get the camera on this dumbass. might mess around and get hit by a damn car.
Hit by
Yeah, what an idiot.
man.
Playing the track.
He a fool. Bring that out.
For we wrestle not against flesh and blood.
We don't wrestle against flesh and blood this time. We see you in the flesh, but we don't see your spirit as a flesh. You ain't following the law. Keep reading.
But against principalities, against powers,
Against powers, read.
against the rulers of darkness of this world.
Exactly. So when he's talking about that witchcraft dude that's on the bike, talking about witchcraft, in reality, they still keep that right now. If you look up a video from John Todd, I don't know if you know what that is. There's a white dude that was like a high-level Illuminati member. It's like he raised from like 5 years old up in the Illuminati. He was in the music industry. He's talking about them executive offices before they send out CDs, make all these different songs. They put that CD on the master CD on a damn pentagram, basically put curses on it so people can put on them spells. And that's real. He was an Edomite, but he was in the church. He said he was saved by Christ. But either way, the Most High put a spirit on that brother, that dude to reveal them secrets. And them damn Edomite devils that are in high places like this. Yeah. If you look up John Todd on the internet. They killed him first and foremost after that because he exposed the secrets. But the secret was that they put spells on all these music, and obviously there's certain frequencies that our bodies are basically. They put frequencies on music that basically we can't really shake. That's why certain beats get us to jump up and out of our seat at certain times. Because they know the frequencies that get us roused up. And it's not even a positive frequency at the end of the day. But keep reading.
Against spiritual wickedness in
In
high places.
Exactly. Them high executive offices, 60 stories up, they doing voodoo, all type of homosexuality. I saw a damn fucking sodomite I seen in that costume like 3 weeks ago walk by just now, but I was talking about something else. But keep reading.
Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High,
Take on the whole armor of the Most High.
that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day,
We're standing in the evil day, which is coming, read.
and having done all to stand.
Having done all to stand. What's to do with all to stand? Following these laws, knowing what's right and what's wrong. Keep reading.
Stand therefore, having your loins girt
Read.
about with the truth,
About with the truth. What's the truth? We already know what the truth is. Keeping these laws. Keep reading.
and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with preparation of the gospel of peace.
Preparation of the gospel of peace. Read.
Above all, taking the shield of faith,
The shield of faith. Read.
wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked.
Exactly. All the fiery darts of the wicked, these spiritual mind games that play on TV with music every day, thinking you're supposed to watch all these, not sitcoms, but what's the shows? The reality TV shows, all that madness. All these women that get succumbed to that spirit, thinking you're supposed to be an independent woman. We're supposed to be a righteous man of the Lord.
That's right.
Keep reading that.
And
17.
verse 17,
Uh-huh.
and take the helmet of
The
salvation
helmet of salvation, read.
and the sword of the Spirit,
The sword of the Spirit.
which is the word of the Most High.
The word of the Most High, Hebrews 4:12. Because we know what the sword is, but I don't got it written down. Actually, yeah, I do, yeah. Hebrews 4:12. Yes. Getting a little nippy. Arturo, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, my room's freezing.
All right. Hebrews 4:12. For the word of the Most High is quick and powerful,
Quick and powerful, read.
and sharper than a two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of the soul and spirit.
Exactly, splitting that soul and spirit. The word is cutting through your spirit when you hear it. If you ain't righteous, you don't want to keep the law. The word is going to cut through your spirit. You're going to buck up or get with the program if you're an Israelite. Keep reading.
And of the joints and marrow, and is discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart.
Exactly, the discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. The Most High already wrote this book. He said he knew the end from the beginning.
Mind your business.
So he already knows who's gonna come to the prophets and hear the word. Get actually I want to get faithful. Get Romans 1:17. Actually, no, get Hebrews 11:1 since we're already here. Hebrews 11:1. Get Romans 1:17. So our job is to wake up you Black, Hispanic, Native Americans. So whenever we see you, I'll tell you to repent. Whether you hear or forbear, because destruction is coming to this place.
That's right.
Romans 1:17. You know?
Hebrews 11 and 17.
No, Hebrews
11 and 1. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for,
Exactly, read.
the evidence of things not seen.
The evidence of things not seen. We don't see the Most High, but the Most High put His Spirit on us to hear this word, to come into this truth, and know what the truth is and what's going to happen in the end time. As He ordained it from the beginning, and He put His Spirit on His prophets. Lord willing, like I said, we stand strong in this truth until that day. But is that it?
Romans 1 and 17. For therein is the righteousness of the Most High revealed from faith to faith.
This righteousness is revealed from faith to faith. So you gotta have faith throughout. Faith and works, like it says in James. Read.
As it is written, the just shall live by faith.
The just gonna live by faith. Get Psalms 94:15. We're gonna break down the Ephesians scripture real quick. The helmet of righteousness, the sword of faith. Psalms 94:15. Get Psalms 119, 142 after that. Yeah, we gotta be equipped in these last days to work against Satan's devices, which is the focal point of this particular lesson. Because we can't think we're just being a sinner and we're gonna get saved. Like, that don't make no damn sense.
Psalms 94 and 15. But judgment shall return unto righteousness.
Judgment's gonna return to righteousness, read.
And all the upright in heart shall follow it.
Exactly. All the upright in heart gonna follow these laws. Get Psalms 118, 142. Like I said, we already know what the righteousness is. And the faith is just something you believe in to an extent where you just do it when you don't know what's going to happen in the end time. So, like I said, even though we know the prophecies, we don't know if the Most High is going to allow us to go off. But us keeping these laws and holding the truth to the faith, like Mashiach Yahushua, we have faith that our works are going to lead us to salvation. Read.
Psalms 119 and 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness.
Read.
And thy law is the truth.
And thy law is the truth. The law was here from the beginning, which is Yahushua who taught the law. So you saying that you don't have to keep the laws right now is just madness. Is that it? Get Psalms 37. The Ephesians.
Psalms 37 and 37. Mark the perfect man.
Mark the perfect man. How do you be perfect? Yahushua told us to be perfect. Strive for that. Nobody is sinless, like it says in Proverbs as well. But we're striving to be perfect, just like Yahushua is perfect, by keeping the laws. That's where it starts. Fearing the Most High, having understanding. Read.
And behold the upright. For the end of that man is peace.
The end of that man is peace. Read.
But the transgressors shall be destroyed together.
The transgressors will be destroyed together. So if you're sinning, you're going to be destroyed together. Israelite or not. Keep reading.
The end of the wicked shall be cut off.
The end of the wicked is going to be cut off. So this white man that's pushing these false philosophies, but telling our people to be homosexuals, following these wicked-ass pagan holidays, they're going to be cut off in the end time. And they push righteousness and wickedness, or unrighteousness and wickedness, all this murder and deceit throughout the four corners of the earth, and they haven't gotten judgment for it, but they're going to be cut off, just saith the Most High.
It's shut off.
It's off?
Yeah, it's shut off right now.
That quick?